Winning the gold in the giant slalom was definitely a relief. I had a ton of pressure coming into it. I was, an overwhelming favorite. I had won, Crystal Globes in the World Cup. I'd won World Championships, but an Olympic gold medal was really the main thing missing from giant slalom. And up until the giant slalom at the games, I had kind of a lackluster couple of events, and to be able to ski the way I wanted to and have that kind of race on that big of occasion under that kind of pressure was a really gratifying feeling and a relief to be able to know that I'd been able to compete at that level. The second run in the slalom of the Olympics was definitely set outside the norm, that's for sure. Ante Koslic, who's Ivica's dad, set that course. He actually also set the second run of the combined, so he's known for setting outside the bounds of what's normally seen. And it took 12 of the top 30 guys out of the race. It took 5 of the top 8 guys after first run out of the race, which in the Olympics and such a big event, that's, I don't feel like, the appropriate or most sportsman way to set a course. I guess I got a lot of attention for being somewhat against that course set, but if you took a poll of the guys sitting in the finish line, you're going to hear a lot of angry sounds from those guys. So before I made the U.S. ski team, Bode was actually one of my big heroes for sure. Once I made the U.S. ski team, he was definitely kind of a sort of a mentor in a way. He was winning a ton. He was definitely a good person to pick their brain. He thinks really outside the box, so I think that kind of helped me push along and make my career more successful early on. And then, at this point, it's definitely, we're pretty competitive with each other. We, whether it's playing basketball or whether it's skiing, we have that competitive dynamic, but we also get along really well. We share a ton of information. We're on the same ski company. We've both benefited a lot from maybe this quote-unquote rivalry. We're pushing each other to be better, but we're still friends. We still share a ton of information. So when he won that bronze medal, I was super proud of him. I mean, that was really cool to see him do, and especially, to be the oldest male skier to win a medal in alpine skiing was really neat, and I knew he could do it. I had no doubts in my mind that he had the ability to win medals. I definitely see myself competing in Korea. I'll only be 33 years old, which is actually still within the peak years of a ski racer's career. So, I definitely plan on having another 4 successful years in the World Cup, and then having another great games, and then we'll see after that. Who knows how much longer, but ski racing is a lot of fun, and it's probably better than alternative.